Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. This is Brian from You're Digging at Metal Detecting. This video is one that I've been working on for quite a while now, gathering footage over months. There's a lake in our area that was slowly being drained. I first noticed it in November of 2023, and then I found out there was a project where they were doing a wall restoration, and as the months went on, the lake just got lower and lower and lower, exposing ground that has not been metal detected. It used to be an old swimming hole. This video may be a little bit longer than normal, but it encapsulates probably about 9 months of detecting, and there's a lot of great stuff in here. Hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching. Brian here, You're Digging at Metal Detecting. I'm out here at a park that you've seen me detect hundreds of times. Always still find stuff. There's a lot of acres to cover. Well, today we're trying something a little different. Right here, I'm in an area where the water has dropped low. Instead of being up there detecting in the grass, I've started covering this area here that I've never been in before because it's usually under a foot of water. And I did dig a wheat penny, and just now, most recently, decided to break out the camera. I dug a ring. Okay, so I've seen old postcards back in the day where there's a big slide coming off of the front of this building into the water, and there was hundreds of people in this park. And I am finding kind of the type things that people would lose in the water. I did find an old crusty cross there, some bling piece of jewelry. The ring is sterling. It says Bale Boston sterling inside, and I'm not even sure what the big disc is there yet. Might be a foreign coin or a token. So I'm pulling some stuff out of here.
5 months later.
Out here at one of my favorite city parks today, and just found out they drastically dropped the water. Lots of exposed shoreline here that's usually a foot or two deep. And my first target has some kind of tool tag. It says some letters there. TSP Co 207 tool. Awesome. Let's see what else we can pull out of here. Okay, just found another tag. Not sure what this one's going to be. It's going to be like a dog tag or what it is. There's definitely some words on there. We'll figure it out later. Right here in this muckety muck that would have normally been underwater, I just pulled myself my first old coin. Got a number of modern clad coins, but I got a buffalo. All right, now I got myself a car. Ooh, and I was really hoping for one of these today. There it is. Got a marble. Doing a little mudlarking too. That's a beauty. That'll clean up nice. Sweet. Having fun here. I'm certainly getting a mix of finds. I just pulled this religious medallion out. Cool. And I bent down to pick up a clad penny, and I just eyeballed another one right there. Got ourselves another marble. Ooh, sweet. Love it. I just found a little religious figurine. It's not even like a medallion or anything. It's got a base to it. I don't even know how I saw that one. Blends pretty good. But there's another marble. Number 3 on the day. Pretty cool. Well, the mudlarking certainly turned out to be good. Sitting right there on the surface. Oh, this one's broken. Showed up nice there. It's a piece number 4. Flat on that side. Now this one is a first. Out here metal detecting and mudlarking. And I got my first ever Monopoly Hotel. Number 5. I'm losing count. I think that's number 6 marble and a plastic die. All right, today's been an interesting hodgepodge of finds. All kinds of marbles, a Monopoly piece, a die. I did just with the metal detector find a Boy Scout slide. And I do have the Buffalo nickel, pocket full of clad, and a couple wheat pennies. Cool. It's a well-rounded day here. Interesting stuff. All right, it's Sunday now. I'm still out here doing the mudlarking, metal detecting thing. Got myself a car, Hot Wheel car, an old phone, another die. I had a red one Friday, got a green one today, fishing lure. But over here, I finally did just get a older silver coin, and it's a barber. It's a little crunchy. 1903. We're happy to have that. And a couple more marbles and a transit token, which is one I'm not familiar with yet. Cool. Having fun. All right, back out to where I was on Sunday. It's Tuesday now. I just stuck myself a barber quarter. I think this is probably only my 4th one ever. 1914. Love it. Love that eagle on the back. Got the dime here on barber dime on Sunday. Quarter today. Love it. Next cool find, digging in this muckety muck. Got myself a ring. I'm not sure if it's any kind of precious metal or anything, but it looks like it's a signet ring, some kind of script writing in there. To add a little icing to the cake, I just got my first marble today. Sweet. All right, I'm close to having to leave, but I just picked up an Indian now. It's the first Indian I've seen come out of here. But I mean, it makes sense. We're getting barbers, so another 1900 something. And now I just dug the tiniest little religious medallion that you ever did see, I think. It's my fingertip. So this is the park that we've been detecting at, where they've lowered the water significantly because they're working on the walls over here. And I've seen a $50 come out, several silver quarters, barber dime. So we've been having a field day. I've mudlarked about 5 cell phones and a bunch of marbles so far. It's Saturday. I literally just got here, parked up there. Jumped over the wall here, didn't even turn my machine on, and I looked down. Where'd they go now? And I literally got a marble here already today, just sitting here. So we're gonna milk this as long as we can and enjoy the new open ground. I hope they're not filling it back up already, because there's some kind of water coming out over there, and it looks like we have maybe a little bit less shoreline than we did the last time I was here on Tuesday. So let's get after it. It rained between Tuesday when I was last here and Saturday, and I was hoping new things would be exposed. Some of the top dirt washed away, and there's marble number 2. You can see here the work that they're doing. They're pulling down all these stones. all along this wall and repairing it like so. All new concrete in there. Preserving the old park. I haven't even been stopping and filming everything because it's my hands are wet and muddy. Gotta get cleaned up every time. But I did pick up 2 more religious medallions and a little ring. So there's none of the stuff that, as far as I know, is precious metal. But I'm finding stuff. Right, I've been working hard, dug a lot of nickels the last few days. I just popped a big honking gold ring. Holy, this thing's got some weight to it. Oh my goodness. Incredible. Let's see what it says in there. Definitely got a hallmark. This is where I was working back and forth up this strip here where there's been like a little bulldozer clearing out, peeling back layers while they were going back and forth while they're working on the wall, and boom. Love it. It's insane. Here's that ring. I got it home and verified that it is 14K. It weighed in at 15 grams. So just in gold melt value at today's prices, it's like a $750 find, making it one of my most valuable metal detecting finds. Not that I ever sell anything. And I can't even get good footage here to do it justice of just how nice and gold it looks in person. Kind of has like a greenish cast on here, but it does have a break in the back, but I'm okay with that. I just absolutely love this. Believe it or not, I didn't go back to that place, the drained lake, for like another 2 weeks. Got busy at work, and when I did, I found another gold ring on the very next outing, coming up in a clip very shortly here.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Wow, very nice.
I just pulled another big gold ring right there. I did this a couple weeks ago. Got the big signet on it, and it's chunky. I'm shaking. I can't even.
That's awesome.
Wow. This place keeps giving it up.
Nice.
Sweet. So here's the second gold ring I found at the swimming hole. This one is only 10K. I think it weighed in at 11 grams. Still, I don't find gold that often. So this was a great 2-week period for me, finding these two back to back. Here's the other one. Absolutely thrilled. Still in the same place, mudlarking away. And with that gold ring that I dug today, I also got a couple more religious medallions. Love it. It's been giving up a lot, this place. Really enjoying it. All right, look at what I found here. Mudlarking around, metal detecting. This thing's all crusty on the back. Turn over this way. Operation Big Vote. How's the front keep its paint? That thing's huge. It's bigger than my hand. Operation Big Vote. Just out here today for a walk on my lunch break. Thought I'd see how the lake wall repair was going. Some sections are done and some sections they're still working on. The water's still dropped. May come back for another visit, see what else can be saved. I've heard as many as 12 gold rings have been pulled out of here since the water was lowered, plus countless other things. It's been quite the interesting spring. Making the most of it. But the treasure we've been pulling out of here hasn't all been easy pickings. There's a ton of trash in here. You can see a barrel floating out there. Pile of junk over here. It's not all treasure. Somebody even pulled out an e-bike, it looks like. Up there against the wall. So what we have gotten out of here, we've worked for. That's for sure. This here is actually the area where the bulk of the finds have been. 100 years ago, off of this deck, there was a water slide that went down to the water. This was a big time swimming hole. That being said, just look at the garbage in here. This here's a section that's been recently completed, I think. Yeah, right here. All freshly worked on. Looking good. Okay, it's Saturday now. I'm back out here to detect. This is all completed wall now. Looks like they did a nice job. And there is more land to detect than there had been. The water's lower yet. The guys working here smoothed out and leveled the land here. Maybe turned up some new stuff. Let's see what we can find. Nobody else is here. There's been other days I've come out here and there was like 7, 8 people. Nobody else is here today. Let's get digging. I just saw a roundness looking down in the dirt and eyeballed this. I'm not sure if this is a clay marble. Is that typically what they look like? Pretty cool. It's lighter than I would think. Maybe lighter than a regular marble. Not sure. I think I've dug a total now, or had going in today, 5 or 6 buffaloes. Just added one for today. This one is paper thin. There's something about the soil here. It's been eaten away at the coins. Even the silver coins have been like pocked and eaten away a little bit. The gold is the only thing that comes out just about perfect. On the Equinox today, this rang up a 10, where a nickel is usually like a 12 or 13, just to show how thin it is. It was a solid 10. Cool, though, we'll take it. It's got character, I'd say. And it's an old coin. Shows there's still stuff here. Hasn't been totally hunted out yet. Next target, and probably 4 feet away from the buffalo, is my first religious medallion of today. So I'm coming to learn, if you find old swimming holes, you're gonna find gold rings, you're gonna find religious medallions. I'm probably in double digits now on religious medallions out of this place. It's gonna be cool to put everything together when I'm all done here and, you know, see it all. Get a little bit every time out. So just now I've ventured off to like right on the edge, as far out as we can, to where the muck meets the water, and I just pulled this buffalo out, and I've never seen a buffalo come out like this. It is shiny, silverish looking, but it was this is a water find. Pretty cool though. It's even got a date, 1926. It's still all like pocked and everything, but cool how it came out so shiny. You don't find them like that in the dirt. Very cool. One of the more unique finds to come out of here. Just pulled a little eagle. Probably either, I don't know, trophy or topper or flagpole. And I have never found one of these before. And I think I just spotted a second one. These are so cool. Wow. This one's like multicolored. It's like blue and white. Very cool. Love it. Looks like somebody else must have already found this and left it here. I'm a Mustang guy. I'll take it. Looks like a Boss 302. Sunday, May 19th. Out here again. Just scored me a religious medallion to add to the collection. First find of the day. I think I get one of these every time out at least. Alright, next item up is some kind of piece of jewelry. Got a big pin in the back. Okay, I'm guessing that previous item was some kind of pin because I just dug something similar in the sense that it has a big stem coming out the back. But this one actually had a backer to it. So it's some kind of little pin. It's a beautiful Sunday night out here. And I just dug my second medallion of the day. Got one yesterday. Certainly in double digits now. They just keep coming. I guess everybody wore these and wore them into the swimming hole and lost them. May 31st, I'm out here at the swimming hole once again, and I got 2 more clay marbles. I had never dug a clay marble before like a week or so ago when I got 2 on one Saturday. Now I got another 2. Okay, I swear every time I come here I get a buffalo. This one's of the brown, thin, only ringing a 10 on the Equinox variety, but we take it. Old coinage still exists here. Just spotted another one sitting right there on the surface. Looks like a pretty one too. Pluck it. Nice blue and white swirl. Love it. I just pulled yet another ring out of here. It's not any kind of precious metal, but it's that same kind of, like a signet ring. Like that's what they all are, same time period. I don't know what that says. DS, DG or something. This is one that you can just like bend to adjust. Lots of rings. So I'm standing here in what I believe was an old bathhouse, and the water slide came off the front there. I'm right down here at the base of it. And I just dug what I believe to be a locker tag. A lot of the coins have been coming out of our spot with this crustacean on it. And sometimes I'm able to reveal what they are in the field. Some of them I just throw in the pouch and bring home. This other one here in my hand. But it turns out I got a silver coin. It's a barber dime. Got the one dime game. 1913 maybe. They had a barber dime that was just waiting to be revealed. Was sitting down there like that. Popped the crustacean off. So who even knows what the other one is. I'm out here again, hitting the drained lake. So far, I hadn't been doing really good. I did find this one marble, add to the marble collection, and it's a beauty, like that. And I just about got to get out of here. Now, if you saw, I recently had an encrusted coin that I pulled out of here after I got all the crustacean off about 2 weeks after I found it. It turned out to be a barber dime. I just had a solid 34 on the Equinox. And I got this big incrustation, and I'm hoping for $50. I'm not going to get nothing off it here. The thing's hard as a rock. I'm going to have to go home and work on that. I think I might have $50. Awesome. Friday, June 7th, we just had a really strong rain, so I came out here again, doing a little bundlarking and detecting. So I just picked up this whistle. bending over to pick it up, way over here, I see something in the dirt pile. You see it? Ooh, that's a beauty. So another marble to add to the mix. And I can't believe, probably, I don't know if I edited and mentioned now, but I last night left with something that I thought was a $50, and I went home and picked and clawed at it, and it was a piece dollar. It's unbelievable what's been coming out of here. I never in my wildest dreams even thought silver dollar. But we're gonna see what else today brings. Every day is a new adventure. And here it is. I left that park that day with an encrusted piece of metal, thinking, hoping maybe it was a $50. So you can imagine how surprised it was as I chipped away at the crustation and revealed a piece dollar. Certainly a bucket lister. I've never dug a silver dollar. And just happy to have it. You can see the bird on the back and some of the rays along the bottom. I mean, it's obviously not great quality, but checking off a bucket lister. And happy to have it. It's those unexpected finds. I'm back at the drained lake. I haven't been here in a number of weeks. Haven't even gotten a signal yet. And I look down. There's my first marble for the day. Oh, it's like concrete now. Sweet, I'll take that. And here's like a tailings pile. We've had some rain lately. Right there, sitting right out in the middle of the path. It's a beauty. So, at least got a marble. All right, making my way to the car. Right after the one marble, I did find a couple wheat pennies. And now just walking to the car, I picked up a second marble. So, never get skunked. Always find a little something, add it to the pile. It all adds up. Over here, I just eyeballed a die. This is my third one of those in the past few months. Don't remember digging many of those before. And then all my other good finds for today, I just laid out here. So far I got 3 marbles, one of them being a clay marble. I got a Syracuse Transit token. The usual religious medallion that I've always been picking up a lot of those. A couple of Wheaties and a piece of silver. Hard to see what's going on here right now. This is a barber dime. You can see it there. Might even be able to get a date off it. It's wafer thin. We're finding stuff. Still, it's been, like I said, it's August now. Brian out here. We are into September now. Today is September 5th. Out here at the place we've been hitting all summer long. The drained lake. Rumor has it they're done working on the wall. We're getting done. And this will all be filled back in the next 2 weeks. So our time here is limited. This may be, who knows, my last time here. But it's been a great summer. We found silver, we found gold, we got a ton of marbles, all kinds of stuff. Another beautiful day. Let's see what else we can get. Well, I found a couple things today so far. I'm gonna walk you over here and flip you around. There's my detector where I'm situated. Not even sure who this guy is, if it's a religious medallion or like a political figure, what this is right now. I just kind of quickly brushed it off. That was my first metal find of the day. And along with that, pulled a marble. So I'm on the board with a marble, well over 30 now. And right here, park my detector here. Right down in here, I see another one peeking out at me. So got 2 marbles today. Nice. I guess today's turned out to be more of a mudlarking day. Right there's another one. That's interesting. Huh. It's like a solid one there, and one you can see through on that side. Something different. We'll take it. Out here detecting along the shoreline. Just pulled this roached out Tootsie toy. A little bit of crustacean on there. I think that's been in there for a while. Pretty cool. It does look great, the work they've been doing. And it's going to help preserve this park for future generations. This is the place where people in Syracuse have come for probably 100 years, have like pictures taken for engagements, weddings, proms. Nice that they're putting some money into it, and it was a great summer out here. There I am, taking advantage of detecting all this land that's just been underwater for 100 years or more. We found some good stuff. Out here doing a little metal detecting slash mudlarking in this dried up lake bed. And I just picked up this guy as my most recent find. But he says Tootsie Toy in the back, which is usually what I see on metal toy cars, like this one that I found earlier. And here's all the other stuff I found today. I got 6 marbles, plastic cowboy, a wheat penny, a Canadian wheatie, and this, I believe, is a silver quarter, even though it's so corroded right now. I haven't determined what kind it is yet. And just to wrap it all up, here it is, everything back to normal. Lake's filled back up. Beautiful as ever. What a summer we had. Once in a lifetime opportunity. Quick little wrap up here with some of the finds I'll put together after months of detecting at the lake. These are all the non-metal treasures. Got the marbles, the toys, the dice, buttons. Some of my favorites are the clay marbles, which I ended up with 5 of those. I had never dug one before. Very cool. Working on some displays. And then over here is the highlights of some of the small metal finds. The coins, the rings, the keys, the religious medallions. Love it all. It was a fun spring and summer at the drained lake bed, that's for sure. And there was a lot of other stuff found that are just in buckets in my basement. Lots of fishing related stuff and cell phones and pocket knives, all bigger things. Anyhow, you don't get opportunities like this all the time. Let's see what 2025 brings. Thanks for watching, everyone.